So what year is it?
73.
73. We're at my buddy Hunter's shop in the greater Wichita area. Looking at the 73 International. It's gonna be rat rod. So you're saying motorhome front axle?
Yep.
Any just an old GM solid front axle here?
Yeah, they were, P30, 1-ton motorhome, step bands, stuff like that. Springs are off of it.
So you Z'd the back chassis, made your own chassis, I guess.
Yeah.
And motor plans, I believe, Caterpillar diesel.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
I've got a couple old set machines, I guess, with one on there. I got a few options I'm working right now.
So
Lately, the best idea, I'm looking for a school bus.
Yeah.
Low mileage, 3126 cat with an Allison automatic is the game plan at this point.
Game plan.
I missed one on Purple Wave the other day at auction.
Well, that's pretty
So
sweet.
I need to get the motor and tranny set in it so that I can get the rear end where it needs to be, because I think we're gonna have to tunnel out the cab quite a bit because how far back and how low it's all gonna set in there. So the back of the cab, I'm anticipating that drive shaft coming through somewhere about right here.
Yeah. So how big is that Allison transmission then? I mean,
From my measurements right now, it's gonna come back about to the center of the cab. I've started
cutting
the floor, getting ready to tunnel. So we're a long ways, but we'll be there soon.
Yeah. Well, that's we always talk about the adventure's almost more fun than the destination.
No doubt.
Any plans on the cab? I mean, you gonna leave it like this or chop it or anything?
It's gonna stay that way. Just I'm not a body man.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's really not a bad proportion anyway. I mean,
I'll put a kind of our style. Have a big drop visor on it.
Like the company trucks.
Yeah, probably some blank panels on the windows to keep it'll show the chopped look without going through it.
Well, cool, man.
So
there she is. Well, that patched in pretty nicely. What paint wise? You just gonna leave it raw or paint it like
the frame is gonna need our company. It'll be lime green frame with a flat black cab. Flat black.
Oh, that'll look pretty sweet.
Just matte for now with the option to be able to paint it later.
Yeah, that'll be pretty sweet. So you're thinking the leaf springs may not stay forever.
Yeah, more than likely they will. The plan though will be, so I'll just take some more leaves out of that pack and I'll use airbags to support it.
Gotcha.
So link options, because your oil pan on, they're so big, the sumps on them cats, that I think that's gonna be my best option, because I'm gonna try getting a front sump.
That'd be pretty wild, man. So cut any what about exhaust? Have any thoughts there yet, or just kind of wait?
A weed burner, just down on the ground. Just kind of wanting to do something. I got some step panels that go in here. I was kind of thinking about some dumps that came out the side.
But either way, it's gonna be pretty sick.
Be loud.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not up on my Caterpillar designations, but V8. The V8 motor, is that what the school bus motor you referenced?
No, the V8 I have is a 3208, and the school bus motor is just inline 6, 3126.
Okay.
I'm just weighing my options right now.
Either
V8
way,
would be cool, but it's a non-turbo motor, and I really want a turbo motor that's intercooled.
Gotcha. So that's the.
I'm just, even though the hood looks big, don't have a lot of space to work with.
Yeah. Well, would you hack into the hood any to?
Oh no.
Okay.
Unless there's the only way I'll hack in the hood if there's a turbo coming out of the hood.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering. Well, sweet man. It's gonna be pretty killer.